Verse 3 has a new feature which you use not in the Verse 3 app, but in other applications. Here's how it works. For example, today I was reading an article in Safari by one of my favorite authors, John Piper. In his article, he mentions a lot of Bible passages, and I'd like to easily see them all, to compare translations, take notes, and everything else which Verse 3 is great at. So here's how easy and fast that is to do with this new Verse 3 feature. You tap on the Share button here in Safari's toolbar, tap Add to Verse 3, and then Verse 3 finds all the Bible references in the article and lists them for you. When you press Add, they'll go right into your current Verse 3 file. Then you can switch to Verse 3 and see them all. Even better, if your device supports split view, then you can have both Safari and Verse 3 open at the same time, like this. So now I can tap this reference to see it in context, or change to another translation of the Bible, such as the Amplified Bible here, which is newly available, or add notes such that I remember what I found valuable in the article. Before using Add to Verse 3 for the first time, iOS requires that you enable it yourself. We have written instructions here, but let me show you because that's even faster than reading. Once you have Verse 3 installed, open any web page in Safari, tap the Share button, scroll to the end of the bottom row of icons, tap More, and then enable Add to Verse 3. You can drag it up to the top of the list if you'd like, press Done, and there it is, ready for you. This Add to Verse 3 feature also works in many other applications, such as the ones shown here. Different apps work in different ways though. For instance, in the YouVersion Bible, to add a verse to Verse 3, you tap on the verse, then tap the Share button over here, and then press Add to Verse 3. In the Olive Tree Bible app, you tap on a verse number, tap Share one verse, and then you can choose Add to Verse 3. In the Logos Bible app, you select some text in the verses, tap Share, and then Add to Verse 3. If you need help, go to this webpage, which explains how many popular apps work. Some don't yet have a Share button, but most do. We hope you like the feature and enjoy reading some great Bible verses.